Okay, so we have a couple of houses here. We have 15 Weatherstone Way, 1.375 at 3,400 square foot. Now the house is sitting on 0.62 acres of land and has oil, and it's built in 1984. And then you have 2 Vista Circle, starting at 1.5 basically. New construction doesn't exist at the current moment, so that price will go up as you build. Central air and gas heating, but it sits on half acre of land. Then you also have this one, 4 beds, 4 baths, 2283 square foot at almost 1.5 right here. What's big about this, it had a huge price drop, but it sits on 2 acres of land, but it has oil on top of that too. Now we're gonna get to my listing, 1.55. You're sitting on 4,800 square foot, 6 beds, 5 baths, not including the attic and basement. So you have more house to begin with. When you open up 3 Kohlsaat, you're sitting on 0.86 acres of land and built in 1999, and we are at central air and gas heating as well on top of that. We're gonna go to another house right now. We have 6 Keystone Court. It's a new construction. It doesn't exist, so it starts out at the same cost as 3 Kohlsaat, and you have central air and whatnot, and smaller land space. You have 158 Land and Meadow Road at 1.58. You are a smaller house as well. It has a price drop of $210,000. It does have more acreage as well than 3 Kohlsaat Court. It does have oil, so there's a lot of difference between the two. Now you have my other listing at 5 Kohlsaat Court. Bigger house, 5,000 square foot, 6 beds, 5 bathrooms. Taxes are $17,000, just shy above it. So that's really good as well. You are sitting on 1.02 acres of land, and this has central air and this has gas as well. We're gonna go to 40 Friendly Road, smaller house, 2,700 square foot, costs more than my listings. And then on top of that, there is no basement on here. It's built 1968. It has gas and central air on top of that too. It has less acreage as well. You have 1.875 at 48 River Heights. You're talking about the same size as 3 Kohlsaat, but 1 less bedroom on top of that. What's also different about this house, it has less land as well. Throughout this house, you also have central air, and we're not sure about the heating, so we're not sure if it's oil or gas or whatnot, but you're talking about almost $300,000 more than my listings. Now you're at 42 Land and Meadow Road. You're talking about 2.149, huge open concept. It's nice. They had a price reduction of $50,000, so it was at 2.2. I'm just waiting for this to go through. For the heating, they did a good job on this, describing everything about this house. We're not sure about the heating exactly. It does have baseboard, so it might be gas as well. The house sits on 1 acre of land, so this is very close to the Kohlsaats. You're talking about 2.149, 6 beds, 6 baths, 4820. This is 4 Celestial Court, right down the road from Kohlsaat. It's a huge house. They had a price drop as well. It has bigger land, 1.12 acres of land. The taxes on these are actually pretty astronomical. So that's the thing. Taxes with my listings are pretty much less than the majority of these houses, especially 5 Kohlsaat. 5 Kohlsaat actually has the cheapest house. Now there's only 15 homes in the market in Smithtown, and my listings are, as you see, they're bigger and they're the cheapest ones on the market and everything like that. If you were to renovate any of them, they would look like this. They would have a price tag of this amount and everything like that. 6,700 square foot. That's kind of how big 3 Kohlsaat is if you include basement and attic and everything like that. That's not correct. That's probably 1 acre of land. I gotta let them know, you know? Let's see what else we got going on here. Kind of heated. We're kind of air system. So we have baseboard, radiant, and central air. So same thing as 3 and 5 Kohlsaat. So at the end of the day, these houses that I have, that I'm a listing agent for, big, the cheapest in the market. There's only 15 homes on the market. That's over 1.3 in Smithtown, and this is a win and everything like that. So as you see, this is why the price is where it's at and everything like that. So if you have any questions, if you want to know how to write up an offer, what other terms you could do, because just to let you know, it's all about not just the price that you're offering, it's about your terms and condition. If you're waiving appraisal, if you're waiving inspection, doing inspection to my knowledge, how much money you're putting down, what kind of mortgage you're using, or you're doing a cash offer. You know, who are you using as your real estate agent, who are you using as your real estate attorney. If you're unrepresented, you can talk to me and my team and we can get you representation as well. But if you have any questions, please reach out to me. My phone number is 631-579-6534. Again, it's 631-579-6534. Thank you again, and there's my listing right there. Look at that, woo! Beautiful house, honestly. You know, and it has a whole house generator, so if you have a blackout, you won't even know. But I hope this gives you an idea of why these two houses are priced the way they are. And one person asked, why this price? I was like, well, can you cut me slack? Can you get me a deal? I'm like, well, I could do whatever realtor does, put this at 1.7 because that's what it kind of makes sense at, and then drop it down to 1.6 or 1.55, make you feel you have a deal. But I like to do things right at the end of the day. I like to be honest and transparent, and the people that you work with, it matters. It's all about who you know and all that stuff. So if you have any questions, let me know. We also have open house this Sunday from 2 to 4 for both listings, for 3 Kohlsaat Ct and for 5 Kohlsaat Ct on top of that as well. This one's cool, brand new roof. Can't go wrong with this. Anyways, have a great day.